One game. Best of one, $50. Oh boy. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna lose, you know? I'm not saying I'm losing. How do I feel? I feel pretty strong, pretty sharp, pretty good. Yeah. Let's do it. Alright. Okay, good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Hey! So, we can update our title to be reflecting of the current situation a little bit. Laddering for some. $50% bet game versus glue, by the way. Yeah. There we go. Hey, water okay. So, we have Jeremy on a V3. Clash, by the way. So, this is gonna be an easy reset for glue. And a very easy keep for me. Unless you were to, like, find something like Draken, which would be pretty unfortunate for me, but, you know. Pretty unlikely, and even then, we might still be fine. So, let's play some good Heroes 3 here. I am ready. So... 50k on Lekshav and lost 50k on Lekshav. Sounds like par for the course. Such is the life of a gambler, eh? Hey, Delmont. Hey, Delta. Thank you. I will pick this up. Ooh, I could, no, I can't really much. I mean, 8 Sharpies is 8 Sharpies. I also could have picked up the bow here. But I didn't. I actually think that I should go out of my way for the sawmill. It will make everything a lot better. And then on day 2, I can go for that as well. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Hey, Shapesal. Hey, Babenskas. I haven't watched you in a while, need to keep up, and now I check some VODs. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm gonna plus him. So is it a Draken? It's a Giselle. What? On a Clash? That's kind of... Well, I mean, it's also a shield. A shielded Giselle here on Tower Clash. Weird, but okay. I mean, I have me some tempo over here, so I should be like, happy camper here. I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna be chilling on our own side of the battlefield, using the Bellwaters themselves as kind of terrain to help me out here some, and they are moraling a lot, which is not very pleasant, but might. This guy's coming in, yeah. Now I need to shoot there, need to make sure that the cannon stays alive, need to make sure that I... Yeah, I'm just like general playing well. The cannon's still alive. Very well alive. This feels like, is this Satius? It kind of feels like Sharpies to me here. Satius indeed. These are really good boys. Speed 7 good boys versus sorceresses. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I'm really not afraid of the Giselle aspect of Giselle. I feel like it's complete garbage trash. It's never competitive. So basically I'm playing versus like a 0 skills, 0 hero. Yeah, that's what I thought, Glue. Embarrassing keep. Bidley. Jalou? Jalulu? Deluge? V1. Well, he's completely out of reset, so it's gonna be up to me to pick what we're playing. So far we're versus an Erdemon, which is not very impressive. I'm not gonna be playing the Jelly. The terrain penalty is insanely taxing, so that's just like not really an option that we have. So, you know, we're not gonna be pretending we have an option that we don't. No, learning has to be a skill. Well, but then again... Also, I didn't buy this army, what's wrong with me? And also, I'll actually even buy a cannon. It's really good in many ways. So I should have traded after I picked up the pipe. Hmm. 300, 200, 100. Okay, so I still have like some moves left over. I'm doing it this way, boom, bang, nice. And we managed to scout out into a soldier too on day one. So I have like a very strong start. I have like a bunch of pirates, a cannon, on a good hero. Pathfinding sucks, except for if I went to except for if I were to have decided to play Jelly, but that would be a disaster anyway, and not really worth it. And also that sign side. So, you know. Not a thing. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, seems like a keep to me. For now. I need some gold though. Oh, wait, what's that? Predictions! Start! Who wins? Glue wins. As an option, if you want to win, you bet on the Lexia. Let's see what he has so far. He's playing a cult and he's like pretty strong. However, we're matching up in stats with a Bidley. Tactics learning is like not a very good skill tree though. So I feel like on average, I can actually kind of play this. If I were to go for this Nyx Sword right now, it would be leaving the Nyx behind, which I really don't like. I will be upgrading, upgrading these, and we're heading out. Dwarves are the perfect thing for me to fight in my current position. Hell yeah. Very good. Wow, Slayers. Earth on a V1 makes a lot of sense here. Then, now I want the dwelling. We are going to be going for some nixes here for sure. I feel like my cove generally is like pretty good, and right now I'm having at the very least like an average game of cove, so yeah, things are looking up. I would say. Then here like this, I'm going to be able to get some ore. Double building will be not too difficult to do. I'm also going to be trying to sneak in some income here and there, as I want to double build on week 1, and yeah, it's a plus, good luck, good luck. 8-5 per 5, pretty strong stat line, but Cull being front-loaded in his progress is like nothing new. I could go back, and I could already do the double boss over here. I could downgate and check out the that Shackles aim. That's not really a good thing to go out for right now. What I'm really looking for is like ways to generate gold, so I need like black powers, churchyards, treasuries. Not dagabanks yet though, I'm not quite strong enough for that. But yeah, I'm very hopeful that we're gonna be encountering some of these options, and also, maybe I will pay some respect to the ring suppression here too. Build snakes, I think that's like a little bit too slow. The stopgap positioning is pretty fine. The university is kind of interesting. Oh, next floor. This is completely inaccessible. We are both at 3 towns at this current moment, and I finally find myself another treasury. Very, very good though. The cannon was kind of greedy. It is like quite a bit of tempo. Not a variant that on where tempo doesn't really matter much though. So, it's something. This, and hopefully we can find even more gold. We do have some decent looking town gates over here. 2 turns of building, and I already have all the resources. I literally just need gold, please. Big! Big! Oh, nice. Sometimes lucky. Not maxi though. Okay. Get to go here and then town gate. I get to double build in this here pretty easily. Don't really have any gold income though. And I still need quite a bit of gold. I cannot make myself fast in this turn still. I'm not really sure if I'm curious about any of these, really. They don't really progress my game plan in the direction that I want at all, so I feel like I kind of don't care about them. Now, my 2 main options, I can either go down here and explore from the south side of the biome, or I can go past the 2 Black Knight bosses. I kind of need gold, kind of want to rally. These reasons steer me in what direction. I have like 2 turns out of a town, and I need to find like some gold. If I find dwellings, that will be the opposite of gold though. Well, university would also be like a way to spend gold, but if I'm spending gold and I'm getting something good in return there... yeah. Okay. So far, a little bit weaker, but I'm pretty sure that we have more of a game plan going on here, pretty likely. Maybe I will go towards the north. We already found 3 of the town gates, so there's only 1 town gate remaining on the map that we're currently accounting for. Yeah. Wait a minute, we had this yesterday. We did, I mean. And now we have it once more. The early pathfinding queue is kinda meh. My ability is not really rolling. Really good skills, but... we'll get there. I guess I'm going here, and then I should be able to find a bank. And if I don't really find a bank, then I might even go for like this Naga bank here in week 1. In order to facilitate the double build. Wait, I'm missing ore. I just realized, and that's kind of a problem. I do have at least 1 marketplace, but I will need to buy the other 2 marketplaces in order for that to be countable of an option. Yeah. Maybe here, but like... No. Let's go for the actual content over here, you know? I do believe I should buy this. Marketplace, yes, and marketplace, yes. I can do quite a bit of trading here, to be honest. I don't even know how I have that much sulfur. I guess like a lot of sulfur was blocking my road. Remember the one next to town gate? Something like so. Nice. Is that a box over there? Or what else is that? How am I not really finding any banks here at all? One export is really easy, the second one is not so much. I also have this tiny bit of ore here available to you. Yeah. I mean, like... Yeah, that's doable, and to be done. Let's do it. don't really want to waste this one stack. That was 388. Okay. I actually kind of feel like feeding these. Okay, I found the money. Hell yeah. And I already have the Schools of Magic. Not that the timings that I would like them, but I have them nonetheless. I'm double building the bears, but only with one dwelling. They're not really a pal stack. And so I will go for this instead. And yeah, that's like a very well hidden Pandora. Kinda looks cool. Let's go. Holy glue stats though. 2 dwellings, double build for me. It's not a bad position, but not a terrible one either. We finally found the gold. I mean, yeah, I've had that the double build is live though. It's already quite something. I mean, when you tempo on V1, you do tend to crash quite a bit. So I'm hoping that he's gonna be experiencing somewhat of a crash there. I mean, it's a cold, damn it. Yeah, I want the Mage Guild. Kind of. I'm pretty good at casting things. So I guess I'm making fast and then vortexing and then leaving for like another big strong journey. I think that is the way to go. If I'm gonna be doing that anyway. If I'm still looks at least in a volume. By this point, you never know, right? The 5 Thieves Guild, lol. Okay, strongest unit. Air Elemental. Stronger than all my forces combined. That also makes sense. Since, you know, I'm a builder, he's probably gonna be a Templaire for the most part. I have like 12 Nixes to buy. If I go up to 18 Nixes, I could probably do Utopias, but... is that a way to go? I can't... I mean, it's gonna be even kind of hard to afford them. And just like rallying and Utopiaing, I mean, that's kind of not very interactive. I'll go here at the very least and see how it feels. Hey, Milan? Maxi is beautiful, but can I get Logabye now? I feel like I deserve Logabye now, so I'll give it to me. Pretty horrible skill tree so far. I am getting really, really rich though. 25? Ocean is? Are you joking? Are you out of your minds? Hmm. Okay, this is good enough. Lager, finally. Aim. Oh, we got there. We were level 13. Kinda catching up in stats, I guess. But I'm once again going in the... I guess I can, like, emerge here. That's, like, fine. As long as I'm getting a lot of content on the way. Which, so far, I am doing a good job in... Hell yeah. Specifically on B1. What? What do I not know? Next one. We can quickly upgrade and not even throw anything overboard. Kinda want this boss, but also kinda don't care. I really need to keep on moving. 3 towns like this, him over there. Okay. I mean, so far what I'm seeing is at the very least making sense to me, which I always appreciate. Ooh, he's taking the fight into overtime. Kind of. Ooh, he broke! Bro, what am I playing against, man? This V1 on a call? Okay, no stress. Maybe he's gonna be limping. No. We're playing Abyssal 1. I'm gonna be casting after. And this time, maybe let's, like, just keep it as what it is. Thank you though, Rasky. Utopia, kinda. Dude, I'm not gonna be like mega ultra stuck here, am I? So he's just taking a desert town. I'm gonna be building into like income, army income. Rather than anything else for now. I'm sure it's not that smooth sailing. Oh, okay, it's very smooth sailing. Maxime, interesting. Oh, it's 50%. Okay. Honestly, that was really expensive. But that will have gold. Only 3 dwellings, okay. Is a castle, mage guild, next floor. Maybe 6, 7, 1? Can I even afford all of that? If I were to upgrade the... Maybe I should just do this Utopia, for example. If I get any volume control, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. By the way, my Kingdom Army strength is now higher than him with his army out. Now that is inspiring. I really like this side of that. What's next? Play a stable game of some sort. Then, am I like rallying here? What is my gold income? 3.5k, it's not a lot. If I'm not rallying, then I'm gonna be going into the town gate. Apart from that, I have 800 more moves. 800 more moves can be used for something, I'm sure. I can go over to this town gate, grab the Naga Bank along the way. 1900, yeah, here, and then here, town gate. And I also get to decide which town that I want the town gate to. Then I'm probably just doing both Utopias on a biome? Maybe. I guess it depends on the first one. How many nixes would this be? 6 plus 6 is gonna be just 12. Maybe 13. So I have like 20 nixes. I have like crewmates. Oh yeah, I need a crewmate upgrade too. Don't really need Mage Guild for any reason, really. So this. I think so, something like that. I could also be summoning, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah. He's definitely gonna be like up in my face very early, and if he has like full control, then he has the vortex immediately, so he didn't even need the town. No, but he probably would have used it on week 2 already. Okay, he's sitting in the town. That's a good sign. No higher tier units yet that I have to worry about. 457, so I could do the stockpile instead of the Naga Bank. The Naga Bank costs me... wait, 1, 2, 3... so 300 moves remaining. So the stockpile, I'm 40 moves away from being able to do the stockpile. That's whatever. It's not really, but whatever. Don't care for the Mage Guild. This will make up for the speed that I need. And we're gonna be upgrading the Shaku. Then we have 13 incoming, 18 incoming. That's gonna be a decent amount of army. And that's my turn. I will be able to afford, I think. Yeah. I'll just do the summons. Rabbit animal route. Dirty is good. Why am I always getting a goose in my biomes? Every time. I mean, as the statues, I have the geese. I do have bigger Kingdom Arm strength, even without rallying the other town down. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, 4 out of 4 right, we'll get you a Lamborghini. Jesus. Wanna go play Water Tome, Thunderstorm with Air Tome? Oh, predicting Air Tome. Bold. Oh, useful. Oh my god, I won! Okay, that feels pretty evil. Loser, I'm the wiener. Don't mind me, just chilling with my Atom and Wings and Galadius. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna be like farming mid army and he's gonna succumb and I will win the game. Damn, that's a rough one. I misliked. That's fine. The beer right now would be really good. That is nothing. The beer! Wait, how am I left with more TPs? In terms of mana? Wait, if I DD, I'm gonna be at 32. That means I have 2 TPs, which means that I can go here, but not here. But at the very least, I can pull out the army from... Could he reach this? I can never get free TPs anyway. Okay, well... Full control, nonetheless. We pull out some of the army here, which puts this down quite a bit in danger. Wait, that was like this, just moving. No, I'll probably double DD it into here though. With, I'm losing marketplaces fast, so I need to get my more resources for the upgrade. And in case he does come in time, I need to, at the very least, like, not give him that. Could buy a water teal if I really want to. I don't really want to, but I see it as a possibly fine solution. Good army bosses over here, alongside it being a lot of XP. But I might be needing to cut away from him though. So he has no way to deal with the terrain penalty and doesn't have the earth either. Oh, wait, how is he there right now? Did he, like, rally army or something? What the hell is even going on? I don't even know. I don't even care. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Then I TP into D. Yeah, that's fine. This is annoying. Where's Death Rebel when you need it? I'll show him the air tome. Wait, no, I can't TP DD. No, I can. Sell my double DD next turn. All is good. Oh, Firebirds? Wait, is he making investments? No, he just took some along the way somewhere. Mino Kings, one of those mans. If there's Mino Kings, there's Mino Kings, but sometimes there's no Mino Kings, and then there's no Mino Kings in men. And truly... fascinating. Find that this stack is low right now. It's pretty annoying. This is gonna be a horrible brawl. Fine. Just do it. That's okay. It's fine. Not even worry about it. I think I should use some mana. Yeah, I'm definitely using some mana. Is it Chain? It's not him now. So it could be Chain. It would actually make it possible for them to cast Cure if I were to Chain. Air Shield is also an option, but we kind of need to get some progress in here. Barf. And another one to aim. Wait, I can't be air, which is making me a little bit worried. I should go for that one because, no, actually no. I'll lose a little bit more army if I go in that direction. Anyway, well, let's get a bunch of dragons. Finally, expert Logom. So now we have actual moves. Yeah. So yeah, by this point he's finally farming up himself here. Just like taking more Biome army, huh? He's taking a fight into overtime. We have 2600 moves, maybe we could just steal metal. Let's ponder these options. We can ponder better if we were to, meh. Did he take this down? He did. He's still at Medusa's, no longer the Firebird. Poor Firebird. And no longer Medusa Queens even, but he probably is like sitting next to something good though. I'll just go for the pillar. We're back to 1-1. I mean, we're up to 1-1 ratio, aren't we? No, we're not. Why? Oh, because we have 5 10s. That makes sense. Bruh. Am I gonna get any view Earth anytime soon? Who knows? Stay tuned. Interested in that box. Interested in the Dragon Caves, to be honest. I mean, yeah, just collecting a bunch of dragons here sounds pretty cool. Well, yeah, actually I would really like tactics. Another Firebird. He's going Firebird somehow. I don't even know how or why. Interesting. Okay, it's not in all spells. Firebirds? Like, what am I looking at? That's what I'm trying to distinguish. -1 does not worth the... Fuck. I don't know. If he hides his shooters, I'm maybe cooked, so maybe... no, don't overthink it, I think. Probably... No... I thought about it, but... I couldn't convince myself, even though I tried. I'm not really finding a big time stars, but I am finding big time army, so it's nice. I need to make sure that I reach down. Wait, I still don't have the Earth, which is ridiculous. Oh my god, it's there. These are connecting pretty easily. Only, I mean, this one is connecting pretty easily for sure. Now, he's up to Dragon's Steel by this point. He did this, huh? Next Utopia here now is pretty beautiful. Archery, well, I should have went water to be honest, but that's fine. Pretty trashy. I don't really want to get reached, and I also want more mana. So we are making the executive decision to leave. And yes, I'm aware that this does not exactly count as leaving over there, so we're actually going to be leaving. I saw more ink. Oh yeah, I have more income because I have a goose by now. Meanwhile, he needs to stay on his stills and be well equipped always. Anyway, that was a really trash max utopia, but my diplomacy is getting any utopias. I mean, any max utopia is gonna be like pretty happy. Who won yesterday? The best of 3, Glue or Lexi. Glue ended up winning that one. Wait, he actually... No, he never went for that down. And I'm pretty sure I can just steal away mid, which will also be like a lot of information. This did he, and this did he. Let's try it. This one? Yeah, this one. Man, I really need a string, but... It's 30 moves. I mean, 30 moves is the cheapest one that I've ever seen. Okay, now I can guesstimate whether we can make it or not. We can't not make it at all. We're not even that close. Sure. Holy double library. That sucks. Thank God it's Nixus. Okay. I see Sandal, so I'm basically only missing the SOJ by this point. Utopias are good. Objectives, and why was I so far off there? I feel like I sometimes could miss that, but I feel like I wouldn't be that far off usually. Is there something there to think about? I just used 1 TP. I guess the time is like really far to the right. Meanwhile, this one is like very levitated, so this one would be connecting to middle, but not the other one. Interesting. He would be able to probably reach mid. I feel like he doesn't have Earth. I'm not certain yet, but I'm pretty sure. But also, like, I could definitely get caught off guard here if I were to trust this too much. It's kind of worth while laughing. Dude, how? These dragons hate these cats, I swear. That's pretty good here. They cannot force retaliation, so if the cats die again, I'm disowning the dragons. They're dying, but in a reasonable way, so no disowning yet. Pretty sad losses, but pretty little to do about that. Beautiful. Now we have a reason to buy out the cats. What is the last step here? 50% of quaddles will join. 30 quaddles there. Lol. There's no factory down in the game, most likely though, so we're not that curious. I guess this is a double box, even if it is just a bunch of Medusas. Some monitors in here too. Anyway, keep working on this. He's trying to outfarm me. He will fail. So, that was a pretty good turn. Yeah, that was a really good turn. And break his Acer, can you Diplo? 1 out of 1 of it. I believe that you can generate 1 Acer's break. I've seen some 2 Acer breaks though, at some formats, and then you would Diplo them, even if they're 25% efficiency, you would Diplo 1. But yes, if there was 1 Acer fight, and they're joining at 25% efficiency, 25% of 1 in Hero Stream is still 1. That's a lot of Stataronis. He's kind of like traveling between the towns now. What does that mean? Was I wrong all along? I don't think so. I don't feel wrong. Let's sell some stuff. I don't care. Kinda care. Black dragons are here. That's cool. My stats are outdoing his by now. My... No mid defense. Black dragons. Okay. I see. Wait, so he's planning to come at me this week, actually. Not the other way around. Let's see if I can take mid. Bro. 660. Dude, I cannot never reach. Or maybe I can. I can try.
Howdy, partner.
To be honest, yeah, I'd probably make it.
Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
Bingo. Oh yeah, I need to sell stuff. So I'm gonna be the defender of a siege. Hey, what a cool option. And also I have like the dragon dwellings now that I'm gonna be... oh yeah, it's already built out here. The vortex is not used. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you for these options. Would be nice to get out of here right now, but can't. If he reaches me on this turn, then I'm gonna be very, very upset, but let's see. I need like something more. I also need to see his army too. Before making any super reckless decisions. Fuck. That's pretty good. Very mighty. Well, at the very least I can deny him the dragon income that he would be getting from men. Then I can also deny him some dwelling steel. No, I'm not attacking. Can't reach. Okay, I feel like this was a super good heist here by me. And I'll leave it at that. And I will be hoping that he didn't get like too many bosses here. Hope that didn't get Blue too upset. It's only 1 to 4 black dragons and a lot of cats. Okay. So he's way more cat based than he is like attacking pretty soon. But I need like some more domes too, man. So lame without the domes. 5, 5, 5. To be honest, I'll just spend my gold like this. Not all of it though. I probably do want at least like one devil of some sort. 25er, 50% joining. 16 titans would definitely like switch up the dynamics of the fight for sure. Yeah, that's probably the one that I'm going for then. Oh, that was a misclick. Sorry, Medusas. That was... 25%ers. Imagine if they were both actually big. Earthdown, good. 160,000 gold. Cannot send this down with him sitting there. I want them to see lots of black dragons. I want them to know. Anyway, really good turn. Big double box as well as Utopia, or even a relevant artifact too. Next turn I could go like here. I also have like way more information over him right now. That's also really good. He's up to several dragons now from the build that he had, which is probably a pretty pathetic amount to what he was expecting to have here with the double that I ruined. It's a turn, I suppose. Then I also need a golden bell for the Titans. Titans kind of counter the black dragons because they can't like just sit there with those present. I'll trade later. Still no SOJ. I should have went with only fast army. I'm curious enough about the zone. I could have almost reached this town, that's insane. There's the next stop gun. I'm definitely just like heavily out-arming him, which is nice. 160k, and yeah, I'm almost ready. After this Utopia, I'm ready to make the endgame rally. Hey, Zanonary, I push the sub. He's going for the other side. Sure, the map, Igloo. Ooh, okay, Elixir is available. I will take it. Lol. Oh my god! We're fighting everything. That's the Angelic. That's the second last piece of the... Okay, so we're gonna be having everything. Everything. Before he denies me the Titans, I'll just go ahead and click that. To be honest, if he wants to attack me here, like, knock yourself out, bro. I'm staying out. No, wait, I don't have to. Well, then I guess I don't. But I'm gonna be contesting your medal, haha, by just sitting here, ha. Yeah, cool. Then I just need like some sulfur. Water tone is always useless. Statue I will keep. This I will also keep as an option, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, very, very cool. I'm forcing him to just sit there every time that I'm here. He's making fast on this army. I have Angelic, I have this, that. 48, 45, 38, that's insane. But probably on no alliance? Does he have this with alliance? That's insane. I can't even take the golden bow down. No, I have too much army to rally. Check this out. Check this out. I am a librarian, so I deserve library. Eh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty ready. I'll just go out with my head held high. Nice. Вот это бонус. Which means that I'm not getting a golden bow along the way, but it's okay. I just apply pressure with or without golden bow. Which is what I'm looking for them to do. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Oh boy, he TPing. He trying to do something. Watch him go. He's there. Oh, pack of dragons. 14. That's quite a few more dragons. Not as good as me though. Oh, that would be cool. If I was on 4. I like that. That's speed prio right there. And Tabarn. Cool. This will let me chain his Stormies before they shoot me at all, without compromising on morale either. He is elixired up, so am I. But is he prayered up? It doesn't really feel like he is, to be honest. How would he reach these kind of stats, though? I mean, I have armor and offense. Even if he does... Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We should be fine. I think he's on 4-4 my chess piece. So I just chain down the shooters, Tutors, and he does not have Angelic Alliance. Alright. Hmm. Is he gonna just frenzied cats on my face? I could play around it by just getting the hell in there. It's kind of a comical way to play around it, but it's a way to play around it nonetheless. That's a good trade, right? Yeah, that's a hell of a good trade. Hmm. I'm not killing as many as I thought I would, so I think I will decline this idea. Taking the retail on the Stormies, I guess. And I'm kind of going ham, eh? Enjoy while you can. He only killed 20 cats so far. Chain. On the primary target Titan. Okay. That seems fine to me. I don't know if you can hit the cats without... Oh, I guess they'll go here. I think he'll be susceptible to Black Dragon attacks, so... I wouldn't mind that too much. It's not really a lot of damage that the Titans are dealing, though. He just defends? Is that right? Whatever his playstyle, as long as the cats die, I don't really feel like there is gonna be a lot of counterplay on his side. If we're trading chains, I'm winning. I'm pretty sure. I'm just protecting myself against the frenzy. As long as I'm frenzy immune, and I deal with all the cats before the frenzy happens, then my Black Dragons will reign supreme. He's really worried about the Titans. Well, now that the frenzy... Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna be going in here. As the attacker, I'm always gonna be having the first... Well, but he can like force field literally every turn of the fight. No, he can't. He doesn't have enough. Did we gas anything on the first turn? Yeah, we chained these Stormies. That's why we never really saw anything of them, because they were immediately dealt with. That's good in there. The second bounce will kill all of the cats here. Yeah, this is like getting rid of a lot of army. So what, you'll just like start sitting behind a force field, I suppose. Yeah. I sell my Nexus to and stuff. He defends. I just killed off my own catapult there. Not exactly what I planned to do, but right. Oh, now he's going for it. Okay, it's not good enough. It's not even close. The Nixes are now a threat. What am I casting? Oh, yeah, I'll just protect there. If he forces my breath, then, I mean, he's already losing, so there's no reason to play around a line against which I'm winning 100%, so... Force field attack leaves a hex here. That doesn't really work. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure that my Titans are brawling his Black Dragons. Leave him with one Black Dragon and retreat. No. Yeah, how about no? Okay, Glue, come on. Don't do this to me. You should offer draw. No. Okay. That's fine. We don't have anything to animate dead. I'm pretty sure that my best cast is gonna be like Bless you or something silly. Not a single dragon box. GG. GG's, thanks for playing. Not a lot of casts though. Hey, good! We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So yeah, Earth last, we didn't have air at that moment, I guess. Diplo, log air, scouting. Yeah, 0 items on mid and not a single box. What the fuck? Skip that Utopia. Skip many things. Yeah. Okay. How many dwellings did he have? 5. Not bad. Too bad I denied him the income of dragons. If I didn't do that, then it would be quite a bit more dicey. He did have like one of the... Yeah, but his culture was perfect, so it's good that I played like safely and good. Yeah. Anyway, we win the $50 back and a little bit of our dignity back. So yeah, who wins? Lexi wins. Lock it in. Yes. Yes. Boom. There we go. I'll be right back.